What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at another Pentatonix cover, mostly because I've had so much fun with all you Pentatonix fans. You guys have been some of the most gracious and welcoming fan base I've had the pleasure of meeting. So I want to take this opportunity to really thank you guys for that. It's been a blast, and it's one of the big reasons why I have enjoyed making videos on Pentatonix. They're great. You're great. What more can you ask for, right? Today we're going to be taking a look at Bohemian Rhapsody, covered of course by the one and only Pentatonix. Before we get into it, I want to mention really briefly, some of you guys know that reaction channels don't really make money. So if you'd like to support the channel, there's a brand new link down in the description for a website called Buy Me a Coffee, and you can go ahead and click that link, and it's exactly what it sounds like. You can go ahead and choose to donate that way. There's also a lot more features that I haven't quite gotten into to check out and stuff like that, but I plan to look into them so we can kind of use those features together and possibly work on some more content for you guys. But anyway, that's enough of that. Just wanted to quickly and briefly mention it. Without further ado, let's get right into it. I mean, you can already tell, right?
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the sky.
Oh, that was nice. It's so crisp.
I need no sympathy. 'Cause I'm easy come, easy go, little high, little
oh, that was cool.
any way the wind blows doesn't really matter to me.
The choreography's cool too. Oh wow, that's so crisp.
Put a gun against his head, pull my trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life had just begun, but now I've got it, thrown it all.
Those bass notes. Man, that feels so good. That sounded like he was in key too, that little fill. Okay, I'm gonna pause right here. I mean, there's just so much to talk about already in 2 minutes, and I'm not even going to get to everything. I'm just going to try and give bullet points as quickly as possible. So the first thing that I thought was really cool was that the beginning harmony was kept relatively the same, which is an easy thing to kind of overlook, but it's such an iconic melody and harmony. They could have easily made it more, they could have Pentatonixified it, I guess. But I'm kind of glad that they didn't, because I've heard other songs where it has a Pentatonix feel to it, which I really appreciate. But here, with such an iconic harmony, I kind of dig that they kept it, and if dare I say it, improved on the harmony, because it sounds so crisp and so nice. My second bullet point was when they got into the guitar arrangement. I think it's arpeggiated guitar arrangement in the background, and they started splitting it. That was, I mean, impressive to me, just because, you know, I know how difficult it is to split things, and I often spend a few days with my bass drums in drumline, just teaching them how to feel that, you know, like how to play in the downs and ups. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and I think Scott was the one that had some some of the upbeats, and they were so clean and precise and right where they needed to be. I mean, some people can't even play that guitar lick in time when they're playing every single note, let alone splitting it. So I thought that was great. And of course, you know, I can't leave my man Kevin out, because that was such a simple rock-inspired drum groove that he added in when he came in. But I don't know, there's just like, he always adds some flavor to it that's not quite like the original, but makes it that better. It might just be my tastes in music, but I think it sounds great.
Too late. My time has come.
See, that just feels good, that beatbox.
Shivers down my spine. Body is aching all the
It just
time.
grooves.
Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go.
That's beautiful.
Gotta leave you all behind and face the truth. Mama.
This video's cool. That's cool.
I sometimes wish I'd never been born at all.
That's super awesome. Okay, so a few things that I just want to, again, bullet point through. I think Mitch does such a good job of just carrying that whole beginning portion. His voice just sounds so crisp and clean and fits the music so well. And of course, the supporting harmonies in the background, they're just a little below his volume, but not overly so where you can't really hear him. It just really helps to lift his voice and overall sound, make the harmony sound really nice. I had completely forgotten about the guitar solo, which is iconic in and of itself. I had no idea. I didn't think ahead as to how they were going to do it, but I think it was awesome. I think Mitch did a great job. Obviously, he had no problem hitting the appropriate notes, etc., etc. I think it's really, I'm happy that, I mean, I'm not a producer, but I'm really happy that they put some effects on Mitch's voice, you know, just to give it a little bit of a production feel, produce the music a little bit out, just to give, I guess, pay homage to the original track. I mean, as always, everything is just really well done. And of course, my man Avi with solid, clean, in-tune bass notes. But I mean, in-tune must be just like breathing for these guys, right? They're just so good at it.
I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Galileo.
That's cool. I like it.
Galileo Figaro. I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family, sparing his life from this monstrosity.
It's so extra and I love
Easy
it.
come, easy go, will you let me go? Bismillah, no, we will not let you go. Let him go. Bismillah, we will not let you go. Let him go. Bismillah, we will not let you go. Let him go. We'll not let you go. Never will not let you go.
Alignment.
Oh, Mamma Mia,
Jeez.
Mamma mia, let me go. Beelzebub has the devil put aside for me. For me. For me.
Okay, I'm gonna try and make this the last time that I pause it. I promise. I'm so sorry, but there's just so much good stuff. I really enjoy this. One last thing that, because I'm gonna forget, I know it. You guys mentioned in one of the comments, I don't remember which video it was. I'm just remembering, if I wanted to see good alignment, to check out Bohemian Rhapsody, and you guys were right. I mean, that is just so crisp. Everything, staccato notes, legato notes, everything. I mean, they do it all well, which means that their timing is just so impeccable. And of course, tone. And that's it. Let's keep going. What a fun video.
So you think you can stone me and spit in my eye? Yeah. So
They all sound good.
Can't do this to me, baby. Just gotta get out. Just gotta get right out of
Kevin is just so crisp.
Nothing really matters. Anyone can see. Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters to me.
That's beautiful. Crescendo di crescendo.
Any way the wind blows.
Just a beautiful resolution. You know, it's just so much fun to watch these guys, man. And it was a fun production too. I think I mentioned that it was so extra, but it's so in line with Queen in and of itself. I mean, it just makes sense to me for it to be fun and energetic and over the. It wasn't a whole. I mean, it wasn't completely over the top, but it was a little over the top, which is something I think Freddie Mercury would have appreciated. Speaking of Freddie Mercury, I was mentioning that Mitch's vocals really fit well at the beginning. And I wonder if that's because it's really, he shares a similar voice range as Freddie Mercury. I can't really remember what Freddie's range was. I know he had a ridiculous, set of pipes and a crazy range, but I don't remember exactly what it was. But that being said, I loved how good Scott sounded towards the end of the song. I mean, it's a different sound, and I think it worked so very well. And I say that, and I think any of them would have sounded great, because that's just who they are. They all sound great, and no matter what they do, and they all sound good for different reasons. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I know I missed so much. I just didn't want to say too much. I didn't want to spend the whole time talking about everything, because I know that can get a little boring. But it was a lot of fun. Thanks again so much for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the video. I certainly enjoyed watching Pentatonix, and I would love to continue to react to them. If you have any suggestions, you know where to leave them, and I'll get to all of them. I read all your comments. Again, thank you so much to all the Pentaholics. You guys have been great again, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.